Well, that was one really difficult sector to capture, so why don't we just take a break and, I don't know, invade another sector, so I don't know. Let's see, what do we even have here that we haven't even captured? Split, and another one, which is Basin. Let's start off with Split, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Mindustry 7.0 video where today we are going to be playing Split, which is a high threat enemy base. Now let's see. The minimal enemy presence in this sector makes it perfect for testing new transport tech. Ooh. So there's not a lot of enemies, which is interesting. It's probably going to be easy for us, but still let's not get too wound up in this. Anyway, let's see. Whoa, we have quite a lot of starting resources, don't we? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, mostly it's just drills and power generators, and whatever the heck this is it's just payload routers, unloaders. So I have no idea what those does. So far nothing out of the ordinary. So let's see, we can start mining these little extra graphite here. We can start producing silicon, and then we can also start producing some units before we get into tungsten, which is the objective. Oh, I just realized there's a prompt right here. You must acquire some tungsten to build units. Yeah, as if I didn't already know that, but thanks for a tip. Oh, I just realized also that if we zoom out a little bit, well, this sector is blocked by a wall, but we can see that there's another sector of the map that I didn't even know existed. Is this even part of our territory? Because it feels like it is. Either way, some blocks can be picked up by the core unit. Pick up this container and place it onto the payload router. Okay, hang on a second. I was going to build my silicon factory, but okay, so the default keys are this and this to pick up and drop. So this can be picked up by this unit, so we can pick up containers. Really? This is new. Ooh. And place it on the payload router, which is where's the payload router again? Oh, sorry, place it on the payload loader. I see. Okay, so this is the loader, correct? Yeah, and then if we just press this, oh. Oh, this is actually fascinating. So this is a tungsten drill, I see. Man, this makes for some interesting mechanics. You know what? Since we have this, we can simply just, you know, route this, and then this will give us some tungsten into our base early. Units must be transported to the other side of the wall. Place 2 payload mesh drivers, one on each side of the wall. Set up the link by pressing one of them, then selecting the other. Okay, I will do that, but first, I am going to build myself a better and upgraded silicon factory before we continue, just so that, you know, we can prepare for this. Also, while we're waiting, let's see what new things you can upgrade. So for one, we can unlock the payload mesh driver, which I think it wants us to get just now, and with that we can unlock the payload loader, the constructor, fabricate structures up to 2 times 2000 in size. Yeah, we have enough resources for that, but still. And we also have the payload unloader, so that is what we saw just now, and I don't think we can unlock anything else just yet, so I guess we have to wait, but we're not going to get that just yet. Like I said, silicon factory first. Oh, this is interesting. Both the ship fabricator and the tank fabricator is banned, so the only thing we can build is mech fabricators, which honestly I'm fine with. I'm just shocked that they're actually banned in the first place, so let's just work with this. Okay, so it says here that the units must be transported to the other side of the wall, but like, given that these units could like climb over walls, why couldn't they just climb over naturally? Is it just a limitation? In that case, then, like, what is the limitation? How many blocks can this thing go over before it can't? Either way, I'm not sure, but since we have this, I suppose we just have to follow this. So place 2 payload mesh drivers, one on each side of the wall, and we can link them. So okay, so let's just do this. Seems like there's no distance limit to this though, so we can have fun with this, I think. So we can just build 2 of them right here, I guess, giving them just enough space. I'm not sure, but it says we can link them up, so link them up we shall. And also, since we need to power them anyway, and let's see, we can link them together, right? Yes, we can. And in turn, this actually no, we don't want that to go over there. So let's unlink this. Wait, no, accidentally unbuilt it. I want to unlink it. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let's see what this says. Similar to container, units can also be transported using a payload mesh driver. Place a unit fabricator adjacent to a mesh driver to load them and then send them across the wall to attack the enemy base. Okay, so we just have to place a unit fabricator. So where the heck is that? Oh, the mech fabricator you mean. Might be a bit late for that. But you know what? Since we're here, we might as well, right? So if we place one right here and then we just reroute the units, then I think it should work. But that means also have to get rid of these so that we don't max out on the units. Otherwise, this entire thing would have been useless. Okay, so while this thing is building its unit, I'm wondering, can we transport these units like over here? Hang on a second. Like, does it work? No, I don't think it does. So that's a bit strange. Can we kill these units then, since we can't do much with it? No, we can't. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a bit stupid since the unit can't, you know, just climb up here and then just shoot itself over. So yeah. Or actually, we could have used the payload thingy, couldn't we? This one, the payload conveyor, but of course we didn't place it at a good spot. Oh. Okay, but at least we can see this thing in action right now, and it seems to have worked. So, what if we place another bunch of these payload mesh drivers, and if we get them, can we get them on a conveyor belt so that, you know, they could come up here? No, this is just really stupid. Okay, I thought it might work, but guess not. Oh boy. Because I really would have liked to launch these 6 units across the border, but guess today is not my lucky day. Well, since we already have at least 2 units across, might as well use this to explore this area before you know, things get even more maddening. Okay, well, I found the enemy base and I want to stay as far away from it as possible. I'd rather not kill my, well, one of the few units I have. So let's see if we can explore this area in peace. No. Okay, we're out. Wait a second. What if there's this thing called a payload loader, correct? So what if we just put this thing onto a payload loader? Would this like force the unit to go into the loader? Let's try it out. No, you gotta be kidding me. So what? So is there anything at all that could get these units across? Well, thanks to our screw up, we can only get 9 units right now, which is a shame, but still, I suppose 9 units is, it could be worse, that's all I'll say. But now that we have all 9 out of the 15 units that we could deploy on the other side of the wall, let's gather them all at one spot first before we commence our attack, and away from this thing. Okay, and now with that, we can send all of them in at once. I mean, these things can climb over walls, can't they? So why don't they just climb over the wall and, you know, get rid of this thing? There we go. And with that, this should be an easy way to take care of the core. Wow, this is a really small base. It literally just have one defense. But yeah, I suppose that's it for this map. And I have no idea why they keep going away from the core, but there we go, sector captured. This is a really small sector. And yeah, that's it for this map. Could have gone better, but still a pretty intuitive learning experience. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video.